This is VIC News, making Christ the headline every day. Happy Sunday, and welcome to VIC News. Before we begin, please help me appreciate all the visitors with a nice round of applause. Because we'd like to see each and every one of you more and more, we would like to invite you to our weekly Bible studies on Wednesdays and prayer meetings on Fridays that both begin at 7 p.m. Please be reminded that our Sunday school classes begin at 10 a.m. and our Sunday services at 11 a.m. In addition to all of these blessed events, we have a very special service titled Atmosphere for Miracles, set to take place the last Friday of this month, May 27th. And on behalf of the church, thank you all for being a part of today's service. In national news, RCCG of North America will be hosting an annual national convention from June 15th to the 17th at the Redemption Camp in Greenville, Texas. The church will be providing free transportation to and from the convention. Come out and listen to the anointed words of our Father in Christ, Pastor E.A. Adeboye, as well as other anointed men of God, such as Pastor J. Fadel and Pastor B. Adeyokunu. Our Father in Christ will also be in attendance at the RCCG Canada Convention from Wednesday, June 8th to Friday, June 10th. Don't miss the opportunity to worship with Sinach and the RCCG Mass Choir, as well as receive the word from anointed men of God. Contact any usher if you are sincerely interested. In local news, women, please remember to join the prayer line every Saturday from 9:30 to 10 a.m. It is imperative that you join because just as Luke 21:36 says, stay awake at all times, praying that you may have the strength to escape all these things that are going to take place and to stand before the Son of Man. Join and be blessed. I hope you have something special in mind for that significant male figure in your lives because Father's Day is almost here. Join us Sunday, June 19th to celebrate the wondrous men of God that have been the heads of our households. Please be reminded that the ceiling restoration project is still ongoing. Remember to redeem all pledges. We thank God for the numerous seeds that were sown last week at the Madison Green Outreach. Stay tuned for our next outreach, and just as John 4:35 says, it is our time to harvest. All are welcome to join in on this divine harvest. Please let the ushers know if you are sincerely interested. The Back to School Health Fair is set to take place Saturday, July 23rd, and we will need all hands on deck in order to perfect the work of our Father in our respective community. Please contact any available usher to sign up and bring hope to your community. Speaking of community, feel free to join us at home fellowships near you at our Mableton, Douglasville, or Kennesaw location every other Sunday or Thursday. For every other Sunday, contact Sister Tega if you're closer to the Mableton, or Brother Malaji if you're closer to the Kennesaw or Ackworth area. If you're closer to the Douglasville area, please contact Minister Hopewell. Please keep in mind that there will be an important youth event happening this summer at the Fort Mountain Retreat Mission Camp in Chatsworth, Georgia, and all forms still have not been submitted. Please don't allow your teenagers to miss out on the experience of a lifetime. If you're led to sponsor some of our teenagers for this conference, please contact Sister Tolu, and God bless you as you do so. If in accordance with this year's theme, Serve, the Eagles will also hold a day of community service by partnering up with the Adopt a Mile organization, as well as all of you, the church, to clean Brookwood Drive on June 11th at 10 a.m. in order to make our community better and brighter. If you haven't seen War Room yet, simply put, you need to. The youth of RCCG, VIC, or Eagles will be hosting a one-night movie screening June 25th at 6 p.m. sharp. Come and don't miss a chance to be inspired.
Hey, you know what? I thought your jump roping routine was really good.
I just got a notification that you moved money from our savings into your checking account.
Can we talk about this later? You must be the real estate agent.
Well, it's so good to meet you.
Let me show you the house.
This is my favorite place in this house. I call it my war room.
You wrote prayers for each area of your life.
Prayer strategy.
I sure could use some of that. Tony, you should go see her practice tomorrow.
I'm out of town this week.
When were you going to tell me?
I just did.
Tony, that was my favorite rep.
I'm real good. How you doing?
I wish I lived at your house. Whenever my parents are together, they just fight.
Dude, I can't get a pass from you. It'd be easier to baptize a cat.
I just need you to blow off a little steam, okay?
There's one thing we do well. It's fight.
You do not want World War III to break out in your home.
No, I don't.
Just because you argue a lot doesn't mean that you fight well. You got to plead with God so that he can do what only he can do. Then you got to get out of the way and let him do it. You need to do your fighting in prayer.
Keep fighting the good fight. Keep letting your light shine. 'Cause
I've never seen anybody do what you did.
see you through.
It's time for you to take off the gloves and fight for your marriage.
Keep fighting the good.
Lord, we need an army of believers. Lord, call us to battle. Raise them up, Lord, raise them
Keep
up.
fighting the good, fighting the good, fighting the good fight.
And now for the verse of the week. 1 Peter 1:15-16. But just as he who called you is holy, so be holy in all you do, for it is written, be holy because I am holy. Have a blessed week, Redeemers, and remember that you were chosen not just to stand out, but to be holy.